guys, so I told you guys in previous episodes that I went to the Preggo Expo, and I wanted to show you my little haul because I paid for the swag bag. Man, I'm gonna show you what we got. I got 2 swag bags, so you'll see if it's worth it for you. We got 2 of these bad boys. They're a little baby playmat, a yoga playmat. The other great thing this is for too is if you're somewhere else, you can use this to change the baby on. We got this color, and then we got this color. We got 2 colors, which is great. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously I'm not pregnant. I don't know what I'm having. The other thing too that I wanted to talk about was I plan on keeping my baby stuff that I buy afterwards for my sisters if they have kids, or whatever generation comes next. That way that generation doesn't have to struggle, or they can just pick through what they want. Because I don't know if you've seen lately, but things have gone up in prices. Now, I'm not just talking about like, oh, they've gone up in prices, oh my god, inflation. No, like not that long ago when I was looking at like Duna strollers. Okay, they were only $400. They're at like $650 last time I checked. Are you freaking kidding me? Now, I wanted one when they were like $400. Now I don't want one. I mean, like, I still do, but not because they're bougie, but just because they're very convenient. But are they $650 convenient? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I also will let you know if I have the TikTok, I might put it in here. But I also did the virtual one. Now, if you're just looking to get the bag and maybe get a little bit of information, do the virtual one. Or if you just need some information, do the virtual one. If you want to learn more, I would highly suggest going to the Preggo Expo, because you can actually talk to the people about the products. Now, I'm an expert mom at this point. I've helped my mom raise 3 of my sisters. I have 2 of my own. I have a 15-year-old and a 6-year-old. I've been around children nonstop my whole life. Like, okay, I have been just, and we're not just, I'm like, not just talking about my siblings. I mean, like, I had my own. When my dad had his Bible group, I was childcare. I was a youth leader. Okay, so I've been around all the kids. I was a babysitter for other people other than my family. Your girl works, and she does volunteer work. So, anyways, my point being was that I didn't really need to talk to people. Not only that, but I'm an introvert. And when I went, it was a nightmare for me. So if you're an introvert, bring an extrovert with you. If you guys see on my channel, I did go to this big city mom expo. That was an introvert's heaven, because they had all the stuff laid out. Now, this is more of the vendors things. This is not the people putting on. So I don't want you to think I'm trying to like shit talk anybody. I'm really not trying to shit talk anybody. The lines for like the little whatever the wheel thing is, they were long, and I was not trying to stand in them because my anxiety would not let me. And mind you, I was medicated too, so I couldn't. It was a little overwhelming for me. But they also had like record high amount of people. Like, I think they broke their record or whatever. Not that it wasn't a great time, it just was a lot for somebody who's as introverted as I am and who has struggles with anxiety. So yeah, just a heads up, if you're in that same category, bring an extrovert with you who will drag you around and make sure you get all the free products. That's all I'm saying. So first things first, we got disposable nursing pads. I also got disposable nursing pads in my other one. Let me tell you, you cannot get enough of these. Okay. Also, I'm going to be doing more mom-like centric videos too on my channel. So please stick around for that. I obviously haven't tried these, but they look like they're pretty. They look pretty bougie, which is great. The one thing I was so excited about when I took a sneak peek in the pack. Now I have some Winnie the Pooh ones that I got on sale. Because to be honest with you, everything I bought for my future baby was on sale. But I got 2 of these bad boys. So either way, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have a lot. And if not, then I will have something to pass on to my sisters. Like, this is as much of a haul for me as it is for them. You know what I'm saying? So like whatever I don't use, I plan on saving for them. So some of the stuff's not gonna get touched. We already have one. So this is probably going to be one of those things that don't get touched, that just stay brand new. But yeah, because I got it from the last one. Here is another swaddle situation, which is great. You cannot, yeah, no, swaddles, please, all the swaddles. It says size adjustable zip up compression pod. Yeah, no, I absolutely love having swaddles. Now my kids were not swaddle babies, but you never know. You never know. So like worst case scenario, if I don't use these swaddles and my sisters have swaddle babies, here's a toy, which is great. You cannot get enough baby toys. I mean, you can, but like you can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it rattles, but they can definitely nom 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 on this. Am I right? More nursing pads. Something else is that one of my sisters is also a content creator on TikTok, and I already told her, like, girl, you better get into the content. The Create Her program. They have a Create Her program for those who are content creators. If I ever get big, oh, you better believe I'm asking for that, because honestly that's my next goal. My next goal is to get into Create Her program, to be able to go like that. I don't care where, I don't care which location. I will fly. Okay, I will save up my vacation points and I will go. Okay, I don't care. I'll take the time off of work. I want to be in a Create Her program because I think it's just so cool. Anyways, plate and bowl. Pumpkin spice pick-me sticks. Like I said, I have a 6-year-old, my autistic son. I don't know that he'll eat these. I'm gonna try and give it to him and see if he'll eat them. Let's see, we have a swaddle blanket. Man, we are just up in our necks in swaddles. I have a ton of swaddles too, so. And it's pink, it's lovely. Like I said, it's great. We got this formula. I have some other formulas. I'm going to put some formulas together and give it away for free to somebody in need, because I'm not going to have a baby in time to use this. Not that it expires soon, but I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon because PCOS is not very nice friend. So we got a anti-colic baby browns. Is this the glass one? Girl, is this the glass one? Or is it the plastic one? Cause I have some plastic ones. That's glass. I'm gonna be like a bougie mom now. I don't know if it's my child, I'll probably grab it. No, I'm just kidding. That's thick. That's thick. You can't. That's thick. I might have to save that for my sisters because honestly, I don't need any Dr. Browns. I'm up to my ears, but you know, you can never need too many bottles. The other thing too is I want to make sure I have a big enough collection of bottles. So that way, if my sisters end up having babies that might not take to Dr. Brown's and they take to other stuff, they have that option too. Because let me tell you, having to buy a bunch of separate bottles just to try which one works is a pain in the neck. So I plan on having a big enough collection of different kinds of bottles so my sisters can try them out and they can figure out which their baby likes, and then they can go from there, and then they can pass it on to the next sister and the next, you know what I'm saying? Here's another bottle. It says break proof, glass on the inside, plastic on the outside, which sounds like a great idea. It feels plastic. Shut up. It looks like glass, feels like plastic. I'm not even kidding you right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It has like just a smidge of weight, just a smidge of weight to it, right? It's not heavy like glass. It's just, but it's just a smidge heavier than plastic. That is crazy. That's crazy. I cannot even explain that. Those of you who are moms, like, you know when I'm talking about the difference between glass and plastic. That is a very in-between feeling. That's crazy. And I'm not just hyping it up because obviously I'm not getting paid for any of this. I paid for this, right? So like, don't think for a second that I'm like, no. Okay. Dr. Eddie's Happy Cappy moisturizing cream. Smooths, dries, itchy, irritating, and eczema prone skin. Fragrance free, dye free, and dermatologist tested. Non-greasy. Well, let's try it on camera just for you. I know you were like, Sky, but what does it feel like? Don't worry, I got you. If I could stop burping for a second. Had Chick-fil-A for dinner. I don't normally eat Chick-fil-A. Okay. I was expecting it to feel like normal lotion. That feels nice. You know how sometimes when you put on lotion, it feels a bit heavy? It does not feel heavy. That's nice. If you've ever used hemp's lotion, it's kind of that similar. Smells a little bit, and like, I mean just a smidge like SPF lotion. You know how like it has that sunscreen smell? Okay, we got Folic. This is gonna come in handy. It says dietary supplements with iron, folic acid, and vitamins. I lack two of those three things. So that'll be great for me. I am very insecure about my tooth right here. If you guys are wondering why I have a gap in my teeth, when I used to have not a gap in my teeth, my son and I were horse playing and he chipped my tooth. So now I have a cute gap and it's distracting me. Anyways, I gotta get fixed. We have liquid IV because, I mean, you can't have too much liquid IV, am I right? Care prenatal and postnatal powder. It's a supplement. So it's just a powdered supplement. Strawberry flavored. It has folate, iron, and choline. Now, I found out that that stuff, choline, I'm assuming that's how you say it. I don't know. You should be taking it for the baby's brain, and I had no idea. So I don't really know any of these things, you know. All I knew is about the prenatal vitamins, and even then. So, if you're a mom and you're watching this, make sure you're taking your choline, because I made my computer angry. Let me close this laptop. I'm trying to anger her some more. Ginger chews mango flavor for morning sickness. Your morning sickness is up, isn't it? This is from Crane Baby. I'm assuming it's a birth cloth. I'll open it up so we can see together. It feels like a birth cloth. It is a birth cloth. It's nice and thick too. Yeah, that feels like a good quality. It feels like a towel, but like not towel on this side, if you know what I'm saying. So that will absorb the spit, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you have these birth cloths and they don't be able to absorb in spit, or they don't come clean properly. They just kind of sit. You don't want that. You don't want that. Trust me. Those, just the smell lingers. Okay? The smell lingers. No matter what you do, the smell lingers. Oh, here's the spoon that goes with the bowls. Here is a coconut flavored with pumpkin seed and cinnamon empowering bar. Due date prep bar. So I guess you take this before your due date, whatever. I do not like coconut, so I will not be trying this. 240 calories. But if you need it for that due date and you're pushing that baby out, I got this for my last. It's face oil. I might be giving some of these to my sisters, because I don't want it to go bad, you know what I mean? I don't want it to just sit there. So I already have like 2. I have one on my desk right now. I might be giving these away to my siblings for Christmas. And then we have nipple cream, because let me tell you, even if you don't choose to pump or breastfeed your baby, you're going to need the nipple cream, at least a small thing of nipple cream. You might as well get it in some type of sample. Okay, you might as well get a sample so you can rub it on them nips when you're going through the pain of whatever you're going through, whether you choose to or not. I'm not going to judge, because I didn't even attempt with my first. I was 21 and I have TMI, but I have really sensitive ones. So I was like, no. And then with my son, I attempted, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen, like at least the breastfeeding part of it, but I really wanted a pump. And I think that the experience with the lactation consultant really rubbed me the wrong way, to where I couldn't even pump at that point. Like I said, I have broken ones. So it was just not gonna happen. However, they have more stuff nowadays. So that's the great thing about baby technologies. There's always more stuff coming out all the time. Okay, so we're going through the next one. Now there are different stuff in these, which I was so grateful that they gave me 2 different completely bags. I was so happy for that. This one's yellow. It's more like a Winnie the, like a brighter than Winnie the Pooh type of yellow. Then we got us a Dr. Brown's teething massager. Cute, 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 cute. We have another formula. Like I said, I'll be giving them away because anytime I get formula and I don't need it, I give it away. Because yeah, another Happy Cappy. Another burpee clothy. It's a little bit of different pattern, but like same color. This is a knotted gown. So the other one was a swaddle. This one's a knotted gown. Same company. We got a book, Music Under the Sea. I don't know if this is from the last. Some of the stuff might have been from the virtual one. I'm not really sure. But I have another bag over here that I'm going to go through because there was only a few things in this one. So this one might have been from the virtual one. But I don't think so. Anyways, we'll find out. Oh yeah, I think that one was from the virtual. Some of the stuff from the virtual. We have another thing of formula in here. And they all expire September 2026. So I need to find a mom to give this to. I joined the Buy Nothing mom groups, so I'll find a mom. Trust and believe. Okay, we have another plastic glass mix. We have another swaddle. It's a blue one. So we have a pink one and we have a blue one. We're ready for either baby. I mean, I'm hoping for a girl, but like, whatever comes, comes, you know. I don't get to choose. That is Mother Nature for you. Some more. Folic acid. Liquid IV. Let me tell you, in a pinch, you genuinely, you should always have liquid IV in your bag. Like, even if it's like a one, make sure you always have liquid IV with you because it'll come in clutch. Whether it's for you, for somebody else, it'll come in clutch. Another glass bottle. Safe for the environment. Yeah, same pattern for the burp cloth. I'm just speeding through these. Another fry toy. Oh, I went like this, and that wasn't the shot. Baby toy. I'm gonna have enough for my son and a newborn to play at the same time, and then a spare. Another Halo swaddle. I'm telling you, this is like easily $30 to $40 right here. Okay, $30 to $40. This one, I'll price check this for you right now. Okay, mind you, I spent like $100 and something. I made sure I got that 20% off code because they were passing that around to all the creators. So I made sure. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll look at Target and see if Target carries these, and I can get you the price right now. Okay, maybe Target does not sell these. Okay, let's try Walmart because Walmart sells everything. I should know. $17.99. Okay. So you got like something that's, you know what? Let's price check this too. We'll see. We'll see how it compares. $34.99. Then we got a $17.99, right? Let's check the formula. $24.97. And then I drop it. Let's check this toy. The little fry situation. I don't know if it can scan it. $4.98. Okay, I'm talking about, this isn't all. Oh, got one of these books. I got another one over there. I'm gonna save this for one of my sisters. Oh, this bad boy Okay, let's see if it's, I'm pretty sure that Walmart sells it. Come on, don't out of focus for me now. $4.97. $9.97. Even better. Glass. Dr. Brown's. $8.99. Like, I think at this point we might be up to $100, if not super close. I'm not doing the math in my head right now because I forgot to. This one doesn't have a barcode, so I don't know. Okay. Is there anything else we can scan that might be scannable in here? Let's see if this will scan for us. $8.69. $10.61. Oh, we don't have the barcode for that. Okay, the snacks. Here we go. Perfect snacks, right? $3.47. Okay, so, and that's just some of the stuff. That's not all of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's look. Okay, let's. You know what? Since we're on the roll, let's look up these Lee Lolo nursing pads because I'm telling you, they look bougie. Lee Lolo nursing pads. $10 for this box. Now, if you know me, I am not spending $10 for this box. Not for a box of 50, but I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Face oil. We got another bowl set. It's also blue. Blue, 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 blue. And then we got prenatal powder. So that is our haul for the LA 2025. Hello? LA 2025 Preggo Expo. Okay. I'm forgetting what I'm doing around this joint. Excuse me. Oh. They throw the oil back in here? That's going to get given as a Christmas present. Okay, everybody's getting a face oil. You're getting a face oil. I'm getting a face oil. We're getting face oils, okay? Let me tell you, having a dry, choppy face ain't it, though. It ain't it. This book right here has a lot of, from what I perused, has a lot of great tips for new moms. So, it's great because it's not too wordy. There's pictures in it. So, if you're looking for a good book to prep you for babies, I highly suggest that one, even though I haven't read it. What I saw was really good, is what I'm trying to say. Since we're on the topic of baby stuff, I also have Walmart baby registry box. So we're gonna go through it together, because like, why not? We're already here, right? Yeah, we're already here together. Might as well. So it comes with this book, Your Personal Pocket Feeding Guide. It looks like it could be informative. Sorry. my recording stopped. So this looks like it has a lot of information about feeding, and that Walmart Plus could be a mom hack, which I don't mean to be biased, but if you're having a baby, you might want to look into getting a Walmart Plus account, because it could be really beneficial for you. Because the last thing you want to do is like last minute be worried about whether you're gonna be like, you need to bring, or you need to have stuff come to the house and all that other stuff. You need your groceries, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to get up and necessarily go grocery shopping when you're in pain. And you want to make sure you get all the things you need, or you might need some last minute stuff. So like, I would get one. I mean, I already have one, but I would get one, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got this really tiny baby healing ointment in the Walmart registry. We got one whole diaper of Pampers Swaddlers. Back in the day when I was pregnant with my 15-year-old, they used to give you full coupons for diapers. I'm just saying. Now they're skimping out on you. The big container of this, it's like 16 bucks. So get as many of these little ones, or get as many of these for free as you can, because these are expensive and they're good. You got not just 2 different wipes, which I will say water wipes, amazing when you get those sticky dookies. Have a pack of water wipes. I really need to make a tips mom video. Have a pack of water wipes. Have a pack of water wipes. Just at least one for when you have those emergencies and you have those sticky duties. Have a pack of have a pack of water wipes. Even if you're like, I'm going like the least expensive route, get you a pack of just one pack of water wipes. You'll be good to go. Honest wipes. I haven't tried these out. I want to do, and let me know if this will be helpful, I want to do a full review about water wipes. Like, I'm going to get every water wipe. I'm going to get every kind of wipe, and I can tell you the texture and all this other stuff. Because people know Huggies and Pampers wipes, right? Like, those are like the beginner ones. Like, those are the ones that have been the OGs. Which, by the way, is really nice that they sent this thick of a pack. I'm comparing it to this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a huge Huggy Wipes fan because I don't like the texture personally. But anyways, let me know if I should do like a whole video talking about all the different wipes. I'll get a pack, at least one of every kind of wipe, I don't care. And I will do a full length video talking about the textures and how they compare to like Huggies and Pampers and stuff like that. Because I do have tips and I can tell you all kinds of things about wipes. Because like I said, I'm a freaking expert when it comes to that kind of stuff. And pads, you're gonna need pads. And this is great. This is the type of stuff that should be coming in boxes. Because let me tell you, okay, you'll be needing pads. And these are at level 4. Oh my god, sorry. These are at level 4. That's great. That's what we want to hear. Okay, that's what we want to see. Level 4 pads, okay? Because you're gonna need it when you're having babies. The bleeding don't stop. Walk in. Tummy tippy bottle. I will say, as somebody who registered for all the registry things, I know it's a pain in the butt, but you get to sample a whole array of things and you didn't have to buy it. Like, some of it sucks or whatever trying to get to it because it's kind of a pain in the ass. But all the samples and stuff like that comes in all of these, you get to sample all the little things. You get to try, see what works, see what you might like, see what you might not like. You don't know if you're gonna have a sensitive baby. I luckily don't have sensitive babies. They can use the most generic of things and it's fine. But you don't know. You might have a family that's really sensitive to Huggies or really sensitive to Pampers or really sensitive to generic brands. and you would like to try a bunch of variety before or whatever, or let's say that you bought a box of Huggies and your baby's allergic to Huggies, and at least you have a sample ready to go of Pampers until you can go buy a thing of Pampers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just smart. I really do need to do videos about mom things so I can give you all the tips. And you don't have to worry, because your best friend, your best mom friend's here that's gonna help you with all the things. I need to go. I have a lot to clean up. I cleaned up this room and then I made a mess of it again. And before I leave and stop this recording, because I'm gonna have to edit these videos, my dog pooped on my sister's bed because he's going through a phase where he likes to poop on everything. Aren't you, Jasper? I think he's sleeping. I don't know if she's gonna like this or she's gonna hate this, but I got it for the quality and not for the color, because if you know me, I hate the blue. But this isn't about me, this is about her, and I wanted to make sure that I showed her it's not about me, it's about her, because if it was about me, I would have made that bed Hello Kitty and she would have killed me. So I thought that this was a decent enough one, but I just didn't want to get her some generic off of Amazon one. I wanted to make sure that the quality of the blanket was good enough for her, because she does deserve, she's in the military, she deserves nice things. So hopefully this is gonna pass my baby sister test. If not, then I am in trouble. Okay. I spent a long time picking that out. So sister, if you're watching this for some reason, because I don't know why you would, I spent a long time trying to pick that out. So like, please don't be mad at me. Okay, I'm getting loopy. I gotta go, you guys. See ya.